can look at this tomorrow and go, wow, look at me. Wow, look at me go. Do you
Happy
see the
Christmas,
things?
Ronan.
Your Christmas tree.
I'm Ronan. He's Billy. Live across the nation.
Live across the nation, station, creation.
Rhyming is not a talent.
Oh, it's not a talent. It's more of a skill, is it? It's a thing,
not.
something
It's
you have
not
to work
anything.
on.
It's not anything meriting even describing.
So you. Why did you say anything then?
I was calling out your lack of talent there, please.
So it's a skill.
It's not.
Is it a thrill?
Actually, the fact that you would call it out would emphasize the lack of skill.
Do I have a will?
But it's interesting that you use it.
Is my name Bill?
All the same.
I still think
Have
it's a
the name
thrill
Bill.
to have a rhyming ability with a name like Bill, given the free will to, you know.
You've had your whole life to write this sentence.
Yeah, I have, and here I am, the age of the meaning of life, and I did it. 42. Also, very good.
Very, very good.
So tell me more about the music that you were playing that I didn't guess, that I did eventually guess.
So, we have a keyboard here that, if you can hear it, let's call this middle C. Here's the higher C.
Yeah.
And the highest note is the E after that. So E to high C, C, C. I don't know what you can play in that.
A few days ago, I found an irritated tweet.
I was trying to remember a Billy Joel song called "She's Always Woman to Me," and it was like.
Whoa. Why is that one note way louder? Did you give it a bit of a velocity?
I hammered it.
You fucking hammered it.
And I think that song is based around, it must be based around E flat, B flat, and I assume it comes into C minor for the breakdown of the chorus.
Okay.
It goes do 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 do. She's always a woman to me, and he comes to me. Billy Joel is very good at writing songs.
Do you want to this would be a good rhythm to play that too, right? I'll give you a 4/4 of that.
This man is showing a distinct lack of rhythm here.
No wait, I'll show you. I'll show you a rhythm.
He is tenacious and he has a lot of compelling ideas, so we will listen to him for the next 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes, that's my deadline. Okay, fuck. How do I... Okay, here we go. So you want a 4/4 of do.
We did not ask for any drum beat.
You did.
We did not.
You said like how do I...
We said we would listen to you for 20 minutes.
This is the drum beat you want. This is the drum beat you want. You remember that one? Sorry.
Oh, good God. Try to control yourself here. Just some genius happening here.
Right. I've stopped it, yeah.
Nice.
What would you like instead of the...
I think Kakaturian had a song called Flight of Honeybee. I think there's some strong fundamentals in trying to recreate that in a modern urban environment there. That's very nice. Can you try building something like that?
Oh yeah, I can do that. I can play
or
Flight of the
or
Honeybee in the
talent?
guitar. I can play
Or
it.
the talent.
You ready?
Can you try and do something? No, stop playing sound effects. Do you have the? Can you make something out of that?
Of what?
I'm asking. Can you? Are you the cook here, or are you?
Yeah. What you want? What you want?
I want to make a song out of the kind of droning humming noise.
Okay. Right. I'll do it. We'll give it a 4/4 beat and we'll make a song. Right, give me this thing.
4-4. Just to be clear. 4-4.
That's only.
It's all he knows.
That's all I know. It's a rhythm.
It's a drum beat he's familiar with. This is he's being creative here with his 4-4.
Oh, you can do you can do harmonies, right?
I cannot.
You can. Yeah, I know you can. I like that sound effect. Ting! Sounds like golf or. Actually, I don't like that. I don't like that beat. I do not like it. I like that sound though. Can I record that sound? I want to make a beat out of that.
Into it too early.
Can you switch the microphone? Say something again.
Check me out.
Okay, ready. I want you to hit the wine glass off on a 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. You did it again. And we'll make that an instrument and then put a little riff in. Chicka-funk fairy, chicka-funk fairy.
Sugar Plum Fairy.
Sugar Plum Fairy.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, here we go. So I'll make a riff out of that one.
Do you know I learned that?
Oh! Fuck, sorry.
That was the first time I ever heard someone count themselves in. And it was John Lennon for a demo of his alien life.
Let me change the... Who counted themselves in? John Ferry.
John Lennon. It was the early demo for a day in the life. Saying I want to use with Sugar Plum Fairy, Sugar Plum Fairy. I read the news today. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I read the news today. Oh boy. Let's do
Let's get rid of him when he goes to sleep. We can kill him.
G, C. You're trying to kill me.
We could shoot him in the head. He wouldn't even know.
Right. So you're looking for something to cook. Is that what you're saying?
We want to cook.
All right. Jesse, you have to cook. All right. Still going. Oh my god. That's stressful. Fuck me. The sound effect I got of your glass isn't working. Your microphone isn't working either. Say something. Say stuff.
I remember my first time having sex.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Well, your mom was a bit more nervous than I thought. But, you know, as the night warmed up and spring brew in, we lay in that position forever. I wrote a song about it. Her son is going to intro it now.
I witnessed a man having sex with my mom. I witnessed a man having sex with my mom. It was traumatizing, to say the least. To say the least. It's made me the man I am today. A traumatized man. A traumatized man. I saw
If you're like, come on, I bet it so much I wouldn't have
You had to bring it up, didn't you?
so sorry.
Motherfucker.
Well, anyway.
That's stored in the
There's 7 females in that family.
in
We've gone
which
through
family?
one. The O'Reillys.
Oh yeah,
Not
my one.
Well, yes. Oh, of course. There's the others. No, I was not thinking of that.
You gotta suck that mic off, I think.
What did you get for Christmas, Bill?
It's
Oh, he got syphilis.
it's a difficult question to answer.
Oh, because you think your life is Dawson's Creek?
No, I just forgot. I got a little Game Boy thing. Beep boop beep doop beep boop boop. And then I got a little robot thing. Beep 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 doop beep flam flam. And then I got also something else. Oh, board shorts. I got board shorts.
If you're like 65 listening to this, the man asking these questions was around during Nixon's time. Just in case you don't understand the answers.
Yeah, right. I think your microphone doesn't work if you're talking into it sideways.
Oh, I think it does.
Oh no, definitely doesn't. Are you sucking a penis? Is that how you?
What are you seeing, Bill?
I'm seeing a penis. That's. I like the.
I didn't realize.
Oh.
I didn't realize how big my nose was.
Trying to blow your nose on it.
It's like, oh, yeah. It's
Okay.
all but never mind.
We need to make another song. So
All right.
I want.
Well,
what
tell us
do you
more
think?
about tell us more. We need to know more about who's here. So we're gonna talk about Bill O'Reilly. Bill, what you got for Christmas?
Okay.
You got something?
I got 2 little robot things.
Tell us about the book. I'm leading the questions here. Tell me about the book I
fuck.
bought you for Christmas.
Yes.
That was Secret Santa.
It's
and
right.
you
It's right
weren't
over
meant to
there.
know.
I could do.
Do you have any feelings about this book? He's reaching for the book. He's spilling beers.
We need a producer.
He doesn't look well. He's never reached this far.
I just pressed the button and fucked everything up.
I think he's cancelled the screen on one thing. So
Cancel the stream, it's
you've read books before?
That's another difficult question. What do you mean by read? And what do you mean by books?
Yeah.
Good.
I was 14 once. So what else? What's in your hand there? What do you got?
Let me show you. So I've got. It's a book by. And the best book by Jeremy Deller. Is his name there? And if you can't read, or are blind, not mutually exclusive, or you need me to tell you what it is with audio, then I'll do that now. It's called Art is Magic. And my good friend Ronan Carr here has he has I'll do like not sponsored by
I think this is the first book that Jeremy Deller has put out.
it's the best book.
And it's kind of a summation of his career, and I would predict that most people I know, if they don't know who Jeremy Deller is, will sign up for 2 things in the first 10 pages. The 2 things being his artistic concepts and his view of society.
So
I think most people I know would agree with most of them in the first 10 pages.
can you give me a thesis?
I would. They would be left leaning, but community focused.
So
They would be
socialist, but meritocracy.
I didn't say socialist. Format.
Ah,
Actually.
I know. I'm just suggesting. I'm
Words
adding to the
that
conversation.
show your bias. Yes, I understand. Yes, that's
Mm.
right.
Mm.
We can tell
Yeah,
where you're going.
I've got a solid view and all those things. Yeah.
Do you?
No.
Well, after this, in part 2, we'll have a manifesto coming out. Don't do that. At least play my theme music if you're gonna.
All right. I saw a man have sex with my mum.
No, my theme
Is that
music
your
was
intro?
"Praise You" by.
Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't recorded.
I spent
so
20 minutes explaining to you what the keyword.
that wasn't recorded, so we'll have to do that now before you go back into this thesis, right? I'll put it back onto piano. Hang on. I'll just lean on the mic. It's part of the technology only works if I do it this way. So wait.
I thought David Lynch was kind of making it up, but there's something happening here in front of me.
All right, you ready? So it'll be quicker to explain this time round. You're worried about the time.
I'm not worried about that.
So you were talking about the composer that created the inspiring riff that's used in the.
I don't know.
Must-
I actually don't know who the composer is.
Well, you don't. I thought you said it was Hans Gruber face or something. There was a connection to Hans Gruber.
No. That was Franz Gruber who wrote Silent Light. And as when you were talking about Die Hard, it was then when I drew out a comparison. The song we're talking about here today is Praise You.
Praise
And
you.
I think
Like
Fatboy Slim
should.
just samples all of it. I think Fatboy Slim's gig is that he has 10,000 records.
Yeah.
And he just goes, that bit of audio with that bit of drum, with that bit of.
Well, he's a mixy music man.
Yeah, and he's very, very, very good at it. And he made
Yeah.
his whole career, and people absolutely love it.
I loved it.
And he's
Loved
been
his
very, very
albums.
successful.
I loved him.
And that's what I was saying. With this tiny key play, small bits.
Yeah.
You can play where I would play 4 notes.
Yeah.
I think I can play 2 or 3 notes of this song. So here we go. We've come a long way through the hard times.
We've
I
come
have
a
to
long way together.
We
In
have
the
to
hard
praise
times
like
and
the
the
should.
good. Celebrate you, baby. I've got to praise you like I should.
That's all I can play.
Ma ba ba. Very delicious. Well done. So that was the thing that we didn't record. No, back. Back, you lizards. Fuck me. Be great to have
Models here.
sexy models. Look at the back of this.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's amazing. So I'll give that one and then that one. Can you zoom into that, Kate? Very good. So you shared this book picture with me a while back, and I was immediately going, fuck, that's amazing. It made me feel the same vibes as back in art college when my mind was blown by.
Jeremy Jarrett is the guy I liked for a long time.
How did you find out?
He put a book out this year, which is kind of this book, and it's the summation of his work. So it's, I've been around for 25 years. Here's 10 pages of everything I've ever done. But it goes to a good bit of depth. It's a fantastic book. I bought this book, I think the day it came out, which might have been April 2023. And then I was on the bill, and I said, do you know who would love this book? Billy or I. I was reading this book, and he's talking about, he's not doing anything specific. He's doing, do you know what we should do? We should do a rave in a car park. Instead of cars, we should have bands. But they should be brass bands, and we'll see who from the 80s rave scene was coming through. And we'll record.
When was this done? 90s?
90, 91, 92, 93. Yeah, that kind of time. And when I was reading this book, I was I realized while I'm really enjoying this book. This is the best book I've ever read. But I remember some of these things. I remember Jamie Jarrett doing this when I was a kid and stuff like this. I remember going, do you know who this book is for? It's for my best friend, Bill O'Reilly.
You motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
And I've never seen a book, he's showing the camera, more designed for you.
I'm excited.
Even in the way it's written for you. It's inviting. The art is pushed foremost on every page,
the whole design of
I don't know if you can see the cover, but it's of a person somersaulting off one of the monuments, right? It's not a traditional shot, and the book is just about the art, and the art is what I love about art. It is community focused. Everything about his art is almost, actually, I think maybe all his art focuses on volume. I focus on getting people to see it. Let me think that through, if that's true for all of his art. But in the majority of his art, that's what comes across. He tries to involve the most amount of people. And a lot of things.
But the nature of his art precludes that, though. So it's the balance between the concept being full and then trying to involve people. It sounds like, from what you've said, I haven't read the book at all. You've told me that concept about. So he's the concept is inherent, the medium is the message type thing, where people have to get involved and feel something on a big level. People are the art.
No,
kind of thing.
that's only describing the people who are involved. The whole show is the people who are involved with, which is the whole show. I'll give me the example we talked about earlier was interacting with the public as, the 19-year-old who died in the Psalm on that day in, I think it's 1916.
So he performed it on the.
They did on the regular Psalm. I think it's the exact date, but let's say the 4th of July 1916. I'm slightly out there. And everyone has a card, and it says, John Sargent, 5th Division, died age 23. 4th July 1916. But he has to hand that card to you.
So, the people who are performing this, are they in costume?
Oh, they're in the gear.
Right.
They are dressed
So they
up.
kind of attract attention.
They are immaculately.
And they're in the place.
And they're either walking in troops, in formation. Sometimes they might be singing. They might be going, We're
Right.
here because we're here because
we're
we're here
because we're here.
We're here because we're here because we're here because we're here.
Is that
Which-
the whole?
Which is
Wow.
what they used to sing
Very existentialist.
Before-
Isn't it?
they gave up their lives and ran over top. I'm not a war guy.
I'm
by
not a war
any way,
guy.
but this was a very thing. I mean, you see it's done at such a scale, and the key artistic thing here. There's two artistic choices here that I think separates hacks from artists, and it's that we're going to do it in public places and that they cannot talk. Those two decisions are the separation of I'm an artist. This is it. One is you come up to me.
Yeah.
I don't go, hi, sorry, I'm John Dillon. I'm just doing a thing here. We're doing a thing for the artist. No, you cannot talk. But I have a card. You hand that card. It's a white card. It just says Jeremy Murphy died on the Somme today. 5th Regiment.
Yeah.
And you can see people's reaction. They are devastated.
So
they don't know how to react. They're like,
nobody can tell the people that are asking them questions that they're a performance. All they can do is hand them the card.
yes.
So if you interact with the exhibition,
Doesn't
the exhibition goes, "Hey, you can just read this,"
if you want to talk to me, here's a card.
and then that's like
That's it.
you're
And by
basically
the way,
like you're saying.
this
you're
is
talking
not-
to a
this is not
ghost,
like at
yeah,
Department building. This might be at your local supermarket. This is in the local town
yeah,
square.
right.
This
So you
is
see somebody in
the whole
costume
point
performing,
is
and
it's
then
in your public life,
yeah,
and it is amazing.
yeah, right.
It's one of my favorite artistic things that's ever happened. And every time I think
Yeah.
about it, I kind of
Little-
go, "Oh,
Little,
I might cry here."
yeah, nice.
And I'm not a war guy. I'm not a military guy. I'm not a Republican guy.
Yeah, but there's
I've never celebrated World War I in my life before, or even World War II. But every time I hear this, I go, "Oh, he's really captured something there about history and memory, and maybe when people went out to fight, what they fought for, and perhaps maybe I want to say."
you might become a war guy.
No, I think
I'm gonna get guns. I think that's what you.
No, the opposite.
You were like, I'm gonna buy 10 guns.
Maybe if I sat down for 5 minutes and think about what was he fighting for, and what was he doing, maybe I go, I should write more, read more. Maybe I shouldn't be so fat. Maybe there's more I could do with my life. If that's what he did with his life at 21, maybe there's something more I could do.
Fuck it. And the yawn and the sneeze at the same time. Oh my god.
Oh,
Weird
you're
sensation.
a really ugly crier. That's one experience. Like Claire Danes, she's not a good crier.
So but that was a waste of a life, right?
Oh, that's
You
the whole
know.
point.
Yeah.
That's the point. But look what went into it. No less the waste of these people. Like
What do you mean?
they had ideas, they had views. There weren't nothing.
Oh no, of course. Yeah.
We're here.
Because
we're
here. Because we're here. Because
It's mostly it's old lang syne, but we'll come to it. Well,
You can do it. You can do it.
put it in post.
No, nothing goes in post.
But that's the idea. This is it.
Yeah. That's
go.
the tattoo. I
Let-
want to
let-
get.
let- let's-
This is it with my arm here.
Yeah, me too. I've a Velvet Underground tattoo of "Let's move to New York."
You don't.
Why I could. Same
on
as
your
the res-
on your penis? Is it on
well,
your
it's the
penis?
same as the readers. Like, I wrote Heroin 5 years before I moved to New York. I will get to the tattoo in New York 5 years before. I mean, New York.
Wait, sorry.
Sorry, I'm being challenged by a political opponent here.
Oh,
Can everyone
You're
hear
looking
those
for-
voices?
wait. Is this you waking up in the morning?
Yes.
It is.
I
Okay.
sleep with brain, every night.
Yeah, right. And from those fart noises.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yeah. This is,
Are you not entertained?
I think you've captured them. My hope
Yeah.
is there.
Nice, good. So, I'm very excited to read this thing. Fuck.
This book is amazing. If you actually
Shit.
skipped over already
It's so exciting.
some of the main parts that I think you would absolutely love. So actually, just go back. Go back to like the first 10 pages, and just go a little more forward, right? A little more. This is where he's just giving his
Look at
general.
this guy.
He's giving his
I like
general.
him.
Yeah. I know you like that. Just go past the Thatcher part. Oh, go past. Go back. Okay. So
Forgot not to turn pages.
I think this is something you would
This-
love, right? So what Bill has in front of him is a lot of speech bubbles, but instead of speech, they all have music genres, and they kind of go from right to left. But Jeremy Deller's argument is that they explain the history of Britain. And his point is that you can look at Margaret Thatcher coming in here
Yeah, right.
and you can explain the cultural changes that happened in Britain based on the political changes that happened there, or vice versa. And when he lays it out, and he does photography around this, he made a video about this around rave culture in Manchester. He made a movie called, I'm gonna say England's Here or something, but I actually can't remember the name just on the spot.
Something like this. This is Britain was a movie.
Yeah, and when he lays out like this, it is a very compelling argument. I think I said tenacious earlier. I'm going to use tenacious again. It's tenacious in the way I can't argue against it. When he lays out, I'm like,
He's
oh man,
undeniable.
and I'm gonna guess he's got to be like 15 years older than me. I think that's something like that, right?
He's still alive, this guy.
Oh, he's very much alive. Yeah. He'll be doing stuff next year. But oh my god, that was something he did back in '99. That's like 30 years old.
Yeah, right.
And then he identifies with young people and culture. There's something happening here in the fields. People don't like this Maggie Thatcher person. They also don't think she's long for it, but they also want more free. They want more expressivity, and they want it. And do you know how they want it? And they have it. That's music.
Yeah.
And the thing they're missing is space.
Yeah.
And do you know where they have space? In the country. And off they go.
Good luck to you.
Oh, and it's amazing. And that's just a documentary. I think it's based around the years, kind of like 89, 88, 9, 99.
It's funny, like a lot of this stuff. Fuck, I'm excited to read it, but it sounds like when a clique or a subculture or a movement happens, for good, better or worse, it could be the best movement ever. They start to build walls because they start believing their own thing. And
Well,
then what he's doing here,
sometimes it's general. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to make sure that this isn't, sullied by other people.
No, but I feel like here he's just making connections to.
Here,
know.
This book is just really a diary. Like he's like, and then in 1989 I did this, and 92 I did this.
So it's
In
more.
in
It's almost journalistic.
This is. There's no, because as I said, he's not a painter, a sculptor, or anything. So he doesn't have there's no physical document of anything. Who's going to buy his paintings? There's no paintings to buy, you know. So this is the first thing you get involved with, and most of it is based on. I don't know if the camera's off, but like you see, a lot. It's very image focused, and then he'll explain like on the pages here, it's Stonehenge, and then he'll explain what the whole Stonehenge is about, and it's about ripping the piss out of how solemn English people are about being English.
Yeah.
And I think Stonehenge is that ultimate monument of like, Stone. And he's like, let's just make Stonehenge a bouncy castle and see how people actually behave around it.
I am Stonehenge.
So like that.
Beautiful. So yeah, it's hard to have the Nobel Prize winner. Sorry.
Who are you talking about? Me?
I'm sorry. I'm talking about you.
Ah, yeah, very good. Okay, so let's end this.
Absolutely
With-
not.
Okay, let's keep going.
4 more hours.
Oh, you want to make something that's a little. I never. So the latest Scorsese movie is
Haven't seen it.
for you haven't seen it yet?
I haven't seen it.
Haven't
Why
seen
you
it
talk about
either.
it?
Have you seen it?
No.
You know what it's called, like.
Yeah.
You know how long it is.
Do you know what it's called?
Yeah. Mooney McFlower Boy and the Revenge of the Oil Brigade. No, it's Killer of the Flower Moon, isn't it? Isn't that the?
You're great.
Huh?
You're so great. Can you hear me do his voice?
You're trying to do ASMR voices in my ear.
I think it's embarrassing that you want to sex me, and this is the best thing you can do.
What are you talking about?
I know. I think you gotta try it.
Say that again.
I'm Howard Stern. You're everyone else.
Okay, I'll give you one more sound drop that I think you'll like. Okay, you've heard it before.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
No, you'll like it. I
It's
swear.
so bad. It's gonna be so fucking bad.
It's gonna be amazing.
Disgusting.
No, you're gonna love it.
This is
No,
embarrassing.
wait.
It's embarrassing.
Wait, shut the fuck up.
It's embarrassing for you.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop breaking the sound.
Shut the.
No,
Right.
we have a social accepted limit.
You're gonna love it. Oh fuck.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Do you remember
Fuck, you can't just do that.
do you know the
no, sorry.
you've seen
So what
the
just
fifth-
explain what you did there?
I've got 2 sound bites I want to show you, but also I'd realised the filters that I put on this channel.
Should I lock up my kids? What the
No.
fuck was that?
This is there's 2 filters I have put on this channel.
Filters? I
but
was ready to do that.
You just thought it was my voice. That's the best. So this is do you remember? Have you seen The Fifth Element? Of course you have.
So, but are you doing this for the audience, or pretending you haven't spoken to me about the Fifth Element?
Of course
Most
I.
of that time.
Look, I have to set it up that
Yeah.
somebody who isn't
So
listening.
just be clear, I've done Bill for I think 11 years. Most of the time, he discusses
talked about The Fifth Element.
and I go, I prefer the soundtrack from Blade Runner, and he goes, I don't think you get it.
That's basically the shit.
I kind of try to end the conversation, and he
So-
tried to make go. I think we should do 4 hours in this.
Do you know when
And
it
I think
shows
this is
like
the way he's trying to do.
the devil
4
or the
hours in this.
antagonist, like the antagonist of The Fifth Element has this, it just shows the sun.
Yeah.
And like when it talks to it, you don't know, you never see it, but it sounds like the
Fear not, travelers. Bill is still in the room.
it's pretty cool though, isn't it? Like I can talk like the antagonist
Yeah.
from The Fifth Element. Anyway, here are the
go.
two drops that you will like. I think these are pivotal to one of the best shows that we both agree is one of the best shows.
And you never say thank you.
That's what the money is for.
I thought you'd like that one.
So, if you know, fellow listener, that is Don Draper
Turn you up a bit.
arguing with Peggy, and Peggy is annoyed that she just gets money. She's like, "Could you just interact with me a little bit?
Treat me
And he's
like a person.
He's like, "No, that's not the fucking show. That's what the money is for." He lives his life totally through that. She does not get that.
Yeah.
She gets a bit more, but she does understand.
Like her character
But
arc
she
feels like
I don't
she...
want that. I don't want that. She's like,
Yeah.
I want the money, but I don't want the money at
That cost. Yeah.
It's like, I do want to earn money. I want to. Yes, please pay me more money if you can, but not at the cost that.
It feels like
that's what
such
the
a
money's for.
such a well written thing, because that tension point or that pendulum swing is such a, like we're both in jobs now where you're so protected, like you're so I feel anyway, you know, you got mental health and fucking...
Not me, Johnny Serpico. Could be anyone.
Could be anyone.
Wink, wink.
Hang on, sorry.
But I do know what you mean. I've heard about people who work in companies. Not me, though.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, you're just a gamer, right? I've
No,
known
I
more
make
than
my
you.
money out of bluegrass banjo. 5-string.
Well, that's lucrative business, I've heard. Yeah.
If you're good.
He's borrowed those earphones as well, by the way. Do you know those shitty earphones he's wearing? He borrowed them. Not even his. Not even his.
Not even natural.
I've got one more follow-up from that one too, listen.
That's what the money is for.
It's just like a...
That's what the money is for. That's what the money is for.
I love
Same one.
the fact that the end of that show is Don Draper fully, like, they do there's a whole side plot of him not knowing his identity because his mom was a prostitute.
Yeah.
And there's a whole side story of him growing up. He's involved. They're in a, I think the term was flapper, but I might be wrong. But like they're kind of women dancers, and it may not have been the.
That's my favorite sound effect.
But
Cheers.
he's like the backseat. He's like 9 years old. He's back to a kid. His whole interaction with women are these beautiful women who are all and making stuff. He's never quite sure, and that's his grown-up thing. But then it moves, and it's basically moves. He doesn't know who he is. He's like, "Who are my parents? Who are my dad?" It's nothing.
So does it
And
do
then-
like that episode? Does it do a
and
lot
then-
more about flashbacks about
but
him figuring out?
I'm more getting to more at the end where
I just made it for context, like.
he does. They do a lot of stuff in the 50s where he's maybe a man at a time, and they do very well. But he adapts really well.
Yeah.
And he becomes, he's just, because he's a natural guy. But the ending of it then is, how can you adapt to this? Like this is a guy, he's dead. This guy dead in the water. He's kind of adapt. And then he does adapt totally to it. He literally goes off, and he goes off to like a hippie kind of camp, and he totally understands what they're about.
Yeah.
But
he like
and it's not nice. It's, do you know what they're about? Bullshit. And that's the
Bullshit.
segue. And
You
the
heard
show
it here
ends
first,
with him going,
bullshit.
these people are about bullshit. And you know what?
It's an identity
I
thing,
can
right? It's like-
sell a lot. I can sell a lot on
Yeah.
identity and
It's
bullshit.
attached to an
And
identity.
to be something and showing something, and
Sue me, I'm colorful.
like we have a term for that now called identity politics without going too
Are you not entertained?
into it.
Yeah.
But it's that
I've got a good
showing
bit for you.
something without living it
I've got a good
and,
bit.
and parading it around.
Yeah.
And I think that show ended 8 years ago. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I can check.
Mad Men, I think, was set in the 60s, but you might describe it as sci-fi.
Oh, you reckon? Why science fiction?
Because I think it predicts a lot of our future.
But that's
It talks to a lot of our future.
when did it come out? Mad Men. Let's not spend the time. Like, what was I gonna say? I fucking lost it. I lost it, bro. 2015. Yeah, 2015. That's more recent than I thought.
But it ended. It ended in 2015.
Oh, is that what it said there?
No, well, is that what you're saying? What you tell me?
But you can see it on the screen there, right?
Well, that screen is 3 meters from me. You're right there.
Are you blinder than I am?
No, I'm not blind, but that screen is here. Over there, 3 meters away.
I like the violence.
I have
like
to
the
argue
violence
with
you
all
have
these
with the
cables
microphone.
to get there. Like,
I don't know. There's no way we could possibly find this out with any further investigation, so I'm just gonna close the window.
thank God we closed the case. What's your favorite movie from '97?
97.
That's about L.A. crime and competed with Titanic for the Oscars.
Very
And
leading.
stars 2 Australian actors.
Very leading question there. Let me think.
It's my favorite movie of all time. And it makes me. Since then, I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
L.A. crime, but not even in a small way interested in visiting L.A.
So
LA
a
is
Grand,
crap.
if they made a really good Grand Theft Auto, have they made like a Grand Theft Auto?
Grand Theft Auto is crap material and crap shite. The answer, of course, was L.A. Confidential.
No, I know that. Like, I know you were leading me because it's one of your favorite
you didn't
movies.
seem to know the answer by not
But
actually saying
what
it.
what was that?
You didn't seem to know the answer,
I did. I
but yet didn't say it.
yeah, but like, I thought you knew. I knew. You know.
It was very clear you didn't know.
No, I did
Who
definitely. know.
presented the Oscars that year?
I've only saw it recently. Actually, introduced.
Give me the
Michelle
last
to it.
4 lines of the song
Oh,
the
Billy
host of the
Boy.
Oscars sang at the Oscars that night.
In 1997.
Yes. It was actually the 1988 Oscars.
I'm going to fuck your dad in the
And after
butt.
that, give me 3 nominations of who would have hosted the Oscars that year.
Oh, I know.
It's
Transposing our keyboard will get you nowhere now.
feet.
I don't know. Give me the answer.
In song form?
In song form, yeah.
LA Confidential, you can be the iceberg tonight.
You can be the iceberg
It was
tonight.
a big year when Titanic took everything.
Say that again.
No.
Tit in the attic. I'd like to play that game. Who's got a tit in the attic?
Took you to the cleaners.
1997
Didn't
won all the things.
Well, it was 98. The music came out in 97.
I mean, Titanic
And
won all the things in
it
1997.
was the March Oscars.
Right.
But I was 14.
Holy shit.
And
That's fucking bananas.
everything about me impressed me and blew my mind.
Everything about that movie.
No, everything about the Oscars and the show and the thing and the everything. They played a 5-minute clip about people who died, and they said, "Fuck that." Here's a 10-minute clip just about movies, because the Oscars were turning 70, and they just played a 10-minute clip of just here's classical music with famous scenes from movies.
Yeah.
And I stood there at 14 like a fucking marine. Crying and saluting, going,
I love movies too.
Give me more. Give me more. Hook it to my veins.
I love movies too, baby.
And then I watched in tears as LA Confidential, like, won, production design, director,
Yeah.
script, but lost Best Picture to Titanic. And I was
Tit in the
so-
Attic.
And I was so like, fuck you.
I'd watch Tit in the Attic again, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
What I want you to do is to play a song on the guitar.
I don't think I play a single character.
You're gonna do it today. Today, on the car.
So
Give me the wine.
if you can play the guitar
Give me
from
that, hold
Every
it.
Hertz, I'll play the bass. So if you can just play, if you can loop in Every Hertz there, and when the bridge breaks down, it goes.
So what do you want? Like the vocals?
Everybody hurts. Just before that goes.
We'll do karaoke, but like have the song over.
Oh no, sorry. So, whoa.
Whoa there, turkey.
That song is too fast for me to play. Because wait, I need to get.
By the way,
Whoa. Sorry.
I just typed Chrome
Just
into
stop.
Chrome. I'm not doing anything.
Actually, I'm not even playing the songs right.
I'll turn on the guitar. Hang on. You ready?
No, I can actually play guitar at all.
Try again.
No,
Press.
it's not working. I'm my fingers are too much out of touch. So all I can do is. Cause everybody hurts.
You just need to
So
go.
all I can do is the lead. I just do the lead into the bridge.
Okay.
Or I can do. I think it's "Come As You Are."
I don't know if this will stream.
And if I can remember, I can do the intro to the Baser by the Pixies.
Oh yeah, do that one.
No, I can't remember it.
Okay.
But if you give me long enough, I'll remember it.
Give you like a
And
sample.
if I can have time to look up Mike's guitar site on my phone, I'll get it for you.
Oh, so YouTube hasn't come through at all. Hang on.
YouTube. What do you? Stop pretending you use YouTube.
Chrome is fucking up my stream. I'll have to close it.
YouTube is shite. I want the fucking tab.
Tab. I need a tab for breakfast. Alright, I'll put it up on the screen there for you. So you want REM Everybody Hurts tab. Is that right?
Yes.
Why
Why is your shirt so shit?
is my shirt?
It doesn't work. Well, what size is this?
My search or my shirt? Why are you insulting my
size
shirt?
is this?
Everybody insults my shirt. Sometimes. Do you need a bit more volume, I was going to say.
This is a
Visual
site
volume.
Literally from 1996.
The tab is?
I have this site downloaded in a Word document from 96.
Yeah, right. I can't get
Do you know how hard it is
though.
to do those dots, those hyphens? Like that picture is mostly hyphens.
What you mean, like in a word processor?
Yeah. That's the show you have to work with.
That's the show you had to work with. Can you play this?
It is the song. I think it's jumped up a few, but it's just D and G, as far as I remember. I think it just goes D and G. They just put the.
Oh, it is. Do 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 beep
Yeah.
boo ba do 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 beep boo ba.
They just put the bottom four chord, 5 or 6.
I'll bring this up on the stream for
But I can play guitar.
all the
so
sexy people watching.
it is.
Sexy people.
And then as they break down into the chorus, they go. 'Cause everybody hurts. That's what I do. And this is my knowledge of REM.
Okay. I think opening Chrome has fucked up my computer. That's a shit computer. We'll finish on this song. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do a thing with the stuff and the stuff with the thing.
Beautiful.
Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch. Room is what I want. Okay. So I'm gonna. It'll be a groove, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sing and have a guitar stuff as well. You're already in it. You're in it.
I like your confidence. But, let me just try a G.
Oh yeah, baby. I'll close that fucker too. 'Cause ooh yeah. doesn't matter. Like you
My
got
name is Earl Scruggs. I came here to play Rubgrass.
Rubgrass. I'm playing Rubgrass. I'm Gerald Scrubs. is that oh shit. Okay. I'll turn that down.
Let's have a chat.
Let's have a chat while I find a beat. Oh, I play this one. Oh, this is gonna be insane.
Billy's political party. My views are too centrist.
That's awful. Sorry. Too centrist. I don't have an
Bill's
opinion you're trying to say.
it's too rock and roll for me.
That's
I
nice.
couldn't
Isn't
say
it?
it.
You do that there and there. Let's do that. That's a groove, right? It's not a groove, it's just a fucking. But then, like,
It's a beat.
just a
What do you
beat.
got?
Yeah. I'll put it down a little bit.
This
So
is your ice colds.
this ice coals.
Hit us with something.
You gotta play G. Nothing's in tune, I don't know. I'll go back to G. G doesn't go anywhere. Who knows who I am? What are you? Sing a
It's the
song now,
first time.
Coles boy. Coles boy, sing a song, Coles boy. We both have jobs. Full-time
we
jobs. Oh, sorry. You're a gamer.
Unrecognizable personality on the mic. I'm McDonald's fifth piano lesson after this. Standard. Listen.
Play some guitar, motherfucker.
He makes.
Why didn't you play any guitar there? Anyway, that's the end of the
I can
stream.
only play the bass breakdown for me.
That's what you wanted to. Okay, go. What are the?
Because everybody.
Finish.
That's all you do.
End.